good morning peeps. It's Julia Jordan, your favorite real estate agent. You think I'm overdoing it with my winter jacket? I am not. I lived till I was 35 in ice cold Germany. I froze enough for a whole lifetime. If I get the opportunity to wear a jacket, I will. I will not freeze in my life again. That's why I immigrated to Houston. I'm coming to you with a little testimony. We had a closing recently. The clients had listed a house. We got it under contract for a very good price. Clients were very satisfied, and I cannot share details, but the situation changed. We were able to terminate the contract, and it was in the best interest for my sellers. I was on the listing side in this case, and we were able to terminate, relist the whole house, find a better buyer. Situation changed regarding the property, so we did that. So I basically sold their house twice. Second time around, buying agent was a real pain to work with, made it complicated, caused delays wherever she could, was tricky to the very end, even to the key release was tricky. And but you know, long story short, I got my clients more money in their pocket, and maybe for you and me $1,000, $2,000, 5 or 10K is not so very much, but for many of my clients it is. So I'm a little bit proud that I was able to negotiate this price and this sales price for them, and that even if it was a little headache and we all grew 2 or 3 gray hairs, that we got them safely to the closing table. And the closing was late, so they will get funded today. It was one of the sellers was out of state. We organized all of that, remote closing, remote signatures, and I think today, once the funds hit, everybody will be super satisfied, and the money is already a title, so it's not a question that they will get their funds. So congrats to my sellers, another good closing in the books. And sometimes those that cause a little bit of headache give you later on, I don't know, some like leads, or people talk about it, because we basically saved the day for them and we put a good amount in their pocket. And I think that is the most important part for my sellers, usually, to get the most amount for their closing, for their property, even in a changing market like this, as well as getting to the closing table and being informed at all times. Even if things were not going according to plan, it was out of my hand, it was the agent and it was the lender that were a little bit tricky in this case. My job is to make it work, to get all the information we need, and to tweak it until we sit at the closing table. Okay, thank you very much. I wish all of you a blessed day. If you have questions regarding real estate, always feel free to reach out. If you're an agent, if you're a buyer, if you're a seller, if you're a vendor, whichever way, and then we get it figured out for your specific situation. There is no one fits all answer. Everything needs to be looked at, and most transactions have a little bit of a tricky part. So just reach out, 832-444-4923. I always take time for people and try to help everybody. Okay, you have a good day. Bye, you guys.